Hi everyone, it's me, Rachel. So we went into the city today for appointments, and we got to go to Aldi's, which is fabulous because they have great prices on breads and veggies and yogurt and things that we buy. So without further ado, yeah, I have everything like piled up on here like craziness. So let me show you a few things, and then I'll pause it and put them away, and then show you a few more, and etc. etc. Let me tell you that our entire order, everything here came to $82.52, and sorry about that. So everything came to $82.52. Charlie was shocked. He was like, you buying out the whole store, Rachel? Anyway, so let me show you what we got. I am going to start with this big bag of potatoes. Let me see where it is on here. I think it was the last one that they rang up, actually, but not positive. No, it's not that. It was, oh, there we go. $3.99 for a 10-pound bag. Russet potatoes aren't my favorite, but they were the best price. So I got 2 packages of everything bagels, because you can put sweet or savory on them. And so I got 2 of those. And the bagels were, hold on, I'll find it. Sweet bagels. Oh my gosh. I hate it when I have to look for stuff. You wouldn't think it'd be that. Oh, $1.99 for the everything bagels. I wonder if they only charge me for one. I only see one everything bagel on here. Oh, it's at the bottom. Okay, so 2 everything bagels. And then we decided to get these. And these are the Hawaiian ones. So they're sweet bagels. So we could put, I think I have a brown sugar and, I don't know, that new one that I got. I have that one, I have blueberry, and I think I have strawberry. And I have regular just cream cheese. So I can use any of those. And then the last, nope, 2 more things of breads. So we bought some of these spinach wraps. They have 0 cholesterol and no artificial flavors. We thought we'd make some wraps with all that lunch meat that we got. These were kind of spendy, but I think they'll make nice sandwiches, and I'm almost done with school. I only have like 4 more days or 3 more days, and I'm only working Monday half a day so far. Sorry for the coughing. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. So the spinach wraps were actually not that expensive. Well, kind of, because how many do I get? Does it say on here? I don't even know if it says on here. 6. You get 6 tortilla wraps, and it is $2.99, I believe. Is that right? Yeah, $2.99. So the thing that was kind of expensive was this Seed-tastic bread, and we really like it. It's kind of like Famous Dave's. Anyway, this was actually $4.29. And we really enjoy it, though. So, hold on. Let me put those away, and I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Now I'm going to show you the fruits and vegetables that I got. So, I got a thing of strawberries for $1.89, and they look pretty nice. They're really big. And then I got some mushrooms, And the mushrooms were on, I don't know if they were on sale or what, but they were only $1.49, and that's for 8 ounces. We got some asparagus, and I think it was $2.49 for a pound. And that was, oh, no, it was just $2.49 for a package. So this is probably a 1 pound package. Then we got some blackberries. And these blackberries were $2.39. And that is for 6 ounces. We got some grapes. They were on sale for $1.69 a pound. And so it was a total of $3.50 for those. We got 6 avocados, and the bagged avocados was $2.99. We got 2 packages of zucchinis. There's 2 in each of the packages, and those were, let's see, one of them was $2.49, the other one was $2.55, and they were $1.45 a pound. Then we got 2 packages of these snacking on bell peppers, and they were $2.79 a bag. And I just found a recipe, and it's supposed to be a good snack for diabetic. And so you take the Italian powder mix for your dressing, and you put it in the whole powder mix into a 1 cup of sour cream, and it becomes a dip to dip this in. And so it's supposed to be a good diabetic snack, so I guess I'll be snacking on that. And oh, and last but not least, we got some, hold on, let me pull it out here. We got mangoes. And I haven't had a mango in a long time, so they're not quite ripe, but shouldn't take them too long. Anyway, the mangoes were, I think, 69 cents each. Yep, 69 cents for the mangoes. Okay, so now that we're done with that, I also got this oat and honey granola, and the granola was, goodness gracious, granola, where you be? I know I just saw it. Where did I see it? I want to say it was like $2.49, but I'm not positive. Oh, found it. $2.49. I was right. So the granola was $2.49. So I wanted to see what the difference was between theirs and Walmart's. I got this thing of blueberry pie filling topping stuff. This pie filling was, you know what, I'm not even going to finish doing the prices. So we got the blueberry pie filling. I saw a commercial, or I saw something on social media. You take a muffin pan and you take puff pastry. I think that's what it's called. Anyway, you put your muffin pan out and you put the puff pastry, one thing of it, like on top of the muffin pan, so it kind of sinks in, and then you kind of just form it. And then you take a pizza cutter and you like slice down each of the things, making squares. And you take an ice cream scooper, and you can do any kind of filling, pie filling that you want. So I'm going to use blueberry and cherry, and I think those are the only 2 pie fillings that I have. I'm pretty sure, but not positive. So the next time that we go to a church thing, I'm going to make little fruit pies. So you go and you take those, and when you put a scoop in each of them, and then you squeeze the tops together, and then you sprinkle it with like some sanding sugar, which is like that colored sugar that you put on top of your cupcakes. Anyway, you can use just any kind of coarse sugar for it, I suppose. So I got that because they had it for like $2.49, I think, or $2.99. It was under $3. So it was a pretty good deal. I got some honey yogurt for my mornings and for my overnight oats. And I got some Greek yogurt. And maybe, no, you know what? The sour cream is not for the dip. The Greek yogurt is for the dip. Greek yogurt, Italian dressing, the powder, and then you can dip your veggies in. They also had Greek lemon yogurt, and I can't wait to try this. And I thought this would be really good, maybe, with some blackberries in it or some blueberries in it, along with some granola, because I like having that in the morning. I got a thing of lemonade, because I'm going to mix the lemonade with some grape Kool-Aid, like my grandma did a long time ago, because it's supposed to taste delicious, and I think it would be. So I'm going to try it. I got a thing of tissues, because we ran out. And over here, I got some snacks. I haven't had frosted sugar cookies forever, so I got some of those, and we got some of these little baby cupcakes, chocolate and vanilla. He can have the chocolate, I'll have the vanilla. Anyway, and oh, I got some jalapenos. I don't know if I said that. So I think this was 79 cents, and you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 jalapenos, so I can make some poppers with that. Sorry about the coughing. I'm still dying here with this cold. I don't feel like it's ever going to leave. And one of my friends in Washington State actually has like the same symptoms practically. Anyway, so it's crazy. Apparently it's everywhere. So watch out. Wash your hands, everyone. And we also got a bag of Red Delicious apples, 3-pound bag. I think it was like $2.49 for this. So that was a really good deal, I thought, for some apples. And I got some of this. It was like, you know, when you get up to the checkout and they have stuff. Why do they do that? It's because they know you're going to buy extra, right? So I got this. It's bubble mint. Oh my God, it smells so good. It smells like Bubblicious gum or something. I don't know. Anyway, but it's got mint in it to make it more grown up, right? And it has 60 pieces of gum. And I love chewing gum. So, and it's also sugar-free. So anyway, that means it just has other chemicals in it to make it sweet. So, that are bad for you, I'm sure. Anyway, you have to die sometime, right? Okay, so last but not least, they had a couple of things that were marked down, and I thought this was so pretty. They had ones that were like purple on the inside and blue, and they didn't have anything that was green, but I thought the smell of this one would be the best, and it is freesia and jasmine. And Aldi's had this on sale. It's the thing where you put the reeds in it, and it just makes the room smell good, and it looks pretty. I got that one, and I got this one, and I can't wait to see what this one smells like. Hold on for a second. I'm going to check something. I'm back. It has one of those scratch and sniff things right there, but look at the, can you see that? Rhubarb and elderflower. So it has a diffuser in it, and it has a little candle. And one of them was $2.50, and the other one was $3. And so I love girly stuff like that because I have a big stinky dog and Charlie. And so I love having candles going, or one of those things that, you know, the Airwick plug in, you know, so it makes the house smell good. So then I don't have to smell dog. Yeah. And I think that's everything that we got at Aldi's. I thought it was pretty good. I think I said it was, I don't even know what oh, here I found it. It was $82.52, and I got a lot of vegetables and fruit. So I was very excited about that because I love vegetables and fruit, and I love asparagus. So, oh, and I love zucchini. So anyway, that's what I got. If you're still here, thank you for watching. I really appreciate all of you. And leave me comments. I love comments. You know, I don't get out much, and pretty soon I really won't get out much because school's ending. And today we got gas for the first time since April 10th. And we weren't even quite, so I only had to put $30 in. We got gas for $3.05. And I put 30 in. It filled the tank up because it wasn't quite on E or anything like that. It was still above, like, between a half a tank and 3/4 of a tank. And I think we went around 200 miles in almost 2 months. And that was a lot for us. We usually don't even drive that much, but I did a lot of afternoon shifts. So I actually had to drive the car to work. Anyway, thanks for being here. Appreciate you. Leave me a comment. Love hearing from you. And I really appreciate all of you. Well, have a great day. And hope you had a great weekend. And I will see you in the next video. Bye, everyone. Stay blessed.